A different type of government fraud took a step forward today. We got new details on the case the U.S. Attorney's Office is building for the upcoming Feeding Our Future trial. We know prosecutors are trying to convince a jury that several companies took federal money meant to feed children during the COVID pandemic and spent it on luxury travel, vehicles, and real estate. We also know this case has interest across the board, with several high-profile political connections wrapped up with it. The U.S. Attorney's Office just laid out their strategy when it comes to this case going to trial, and Lou Raguse is here with the details.
This trial is the main event, so to speak, in the Feeding Our Future case, with the defendants including a former aide to Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey, the former owners of Safari Restaurant, considered to be top businessmen in Minneapolis' Somali community, and Amy Bach, the former executive director of the nonprofit Feeding Our Future.
The building off Lake Street in South Minneapolis that housed Safari Restaurant has been painted over and repurposed. But in the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, the restaurant claimed to serve more than 3.9 million meals to children in a 19-month span, even using Congresswoman Ilhan Omar in a promotional video in an alleged attempt to show legitimacy as a participant in the federal child nutrition program. In the trial brief just filed by the U.S. Attorney's Office, prosecutors say testimony in the upcoming trial will show Feeding Our Future Executive Director Amy Bach helped owners Salim Saeed and Abdul Qadir Nur Salah set up Safari Restaurant as a meal site that soon claimed to serve 5,000 meals a day, 7 days a week, collecting $16 million in federal child nutrition program funds in 2020 and 2021. When the Minnesota Department of Education told them restaurants could no longer serve as meal sites, the trial brief says the Safari owners, along with others charged in the case, opened up supposed sites across the state in cities like Wilmer, where they claim to provide food as a distributor. Other new court filings reveal prosecutors want to use evidence in the trial that Abdul Qadir Salah has gang affiliations, lied about his citizenship on immigration forms, and avoided paying taxes on the millions of alleged fraud proceeds. His attorney denies the gang allegation and says the rest is not relevant to the charges. According to the trial brief, Abdi Nur Salah, brother of Safari owner and aide to Mayor Jacob Frey, quote, used his political influence to lobby politicians to pressure MDE not to shut down Feeding Our Future and sites under its sponsorship so that he and his other co-conspirators could continue to carry out their fraudulent scheme. Frey fired Nur Salah after the allegations came out. His attorney did not comment. All along the way, federal prosecutors say Amy Bach found ways to keep the fraud scheme going. Prosecutors say evidence will show she received kickbacks from her co-defendants, including by claiming she sold the Safari owners a child care center.
The defendants are scheduled to be in court on Thursday for the final pretrial conference in this case. Then the trial is set to get underway on February 3rd.